Okay, I have a die. Do you want odd or even?
Odd, please.
Odd. It is odd.
Okay, then I'll start.
Okay.
I think I will keep this one.
I will keep.
All right. Okay, good luck then.
Yeah, you too.
I'll play Gemstone Mine. Tap for blue. Cast Portent, targeting myself.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn. And during your upkeep, I will draw a card from the turn.
Sure. I'll play a Polluted Delta, and you can go ahead.
Sure. Untap. Draw. I will play an island and pass a turn.
In a turn, I'm going to fetch.
Sure.
I'll get an island. And then I'm going to cast Opt at the end of your turn.
Yep.
I'll put that on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll draw from Opt. And then I'll untap and draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Sleight of Hand.
Sure.
2. Put one in my hand. One goes to the bottom. I will play a Gemstone Mine.
Okay.
And I am done.
All right. End of turn, I would like to cast Opt as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that to the bottom. Draw a card. Draw for the turn. I'm going to cast Sleight of Hand as well. Okay. And then I'm going to cast a Mox Diamond.
Sure.
Discarding an island.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. I'll play a City of Brass, and then
Mm-hmm.
you can go.
Right. Untap, draw. I'm gonna play an island.
Okay.
Tap the Mox Diamond for white and cast a Meddling Mage.
That resolves.
And I'm going to name Days.
Days. Okay.
And I'll pass a turn.
End of turn, I'll take a damage, and I'm going to cast Intuition.
Um, I would like to cast Counterspell on that.
Okay. I will draw. How many cards are in your hand?
3.
3.
I get convinced if that's a mirror match or not.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to cast a Lotus Petal.
Sure.
I will tap this for black. I'm going to cast Dark Ritual.
Resolves?
Okay, 3 black. I'm going to I shouldn't have done this. I'm going to sacrifice this for blue. Take a damage. This will be blue. I'm going to cast Ill-Gotten Gains.
Okay.
And then in response, I'm going to Brain Freeze, targeting myself. So I've cast Dark Ritual, Lotus Petal, Ill-Gotten Gains, and Brain Freeze. So I'm going to mill myself for 12.
Okay.
Before the Ill-Gotten Gains resolves.
Could you remind me Ill-Gotten Gains?
Yeah, so it's 2 black for a sorcery. It says remove Ill-Gotten Gains from the game. All players discard their hand. Then each player puts 3 cards from his or her graveyard back into their hand.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we'll put the storm at 4. I don't have any mana right now. I'm gonna mill the top 12 cards. So
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so now we discard our hands. I'm going to discard Ill-Gotten Gains, Planar Void, and Duress.
Okay. Fire Ice, Armageddon, and Sagadog.
Okay, and now I think I pick 3 and then you pick 3. I will get... So right now your graveyard, okay, so you have you have 4 mana right now. Let me think. I'm going to get Polluted Delta, Duress, and Intuition.
Okay.
This is removed.
I'm gonna get Armageddon, Porton, and an island.
Okay. I will play Polluted Delta. I'm going to fetch down to 16. I'm going to get a swamp and cast Duress. I'll take the Armageddon.
Sure. Okay.
You can go ahead.
Right. Tap. Draw. Gonna attack 2.
Yep, I go to 14.
I'm going to cast. You have no cards in hand?
I have 1 card, it's Intuition.
Intuition, okay. So I'm gonna cast Porton, targeting myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Polluted Delta, and I'll pass a turn, and I'll draw a card during the upkeep.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Polluted Delta. Go ahead.
Okay. End of turn, I'm gonna crack the Delta.
Okay.
Can I get an island? Tap. Draw. I'll get a combat.
Okay, I'll go to 12.
2. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 Box Diamond for white and cast a Meddling Mage.
I'll respond.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fetch. I'm going to cast Intuition.
I will flow to blue and cast Gash in response.
Okay.
Intuition resolves.
I will. Let's see. I'll get 3 Chain of Vapors.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright, your Meddling Mage resolves.
So the only card is Chain of Vapor right now?
Yeah, in my hand, yep.
In hand. Okay. Okay, so I'll name Chain of Vapors.
Okay.
And with 1 blue, actually, no, with the 2 blue remaining, I would like to tap the City of Brass to draw a card.
Okay, I got a 10.
And I'll pass a turn.
Okay. How many cards in your hand?
5 now.
5. Here, I will draw. I'll play a Gemstone Mine, you can go ahead.
Okay. Tap, draw. I'm gonna play Nylon. Attack with both.
I'll go to 6.
And I'll pass a turn.
Okay, I'll draw.
Mm.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I would like to cast Peak, targeting you.
I have an Intuition and a Chain of Vapor.
Okay, draw a card. Draw for the turn. Play Polluted Delta. Crack the Delta.
Okay.
Put an island. I'm going to cast Opt.
Yes, go ahead.
I'll put that to the bottom. Draw a card. And I'm gonna attack with both.
Okay, I'll go to 2.
And I'll pass a turn.
End of turn, I'll cast Intuition.
And I would like to cast Counterspell on that.
Okay. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will draw. You got it.
All right. How's it performing now without the bargain?
I like it. I think it's fine. When I played the bargain originally, eventually I tried playing against. I'm like, okay, what would I do if I'm playing against Sly? Like, I have to assume that the bargains come out because they seem awful.
Okay.
And then I just started playing the deck more, and I'm like, I felt like it was more of the time I was going for a combo kill without Yawgmoth's bargain. So it's been playing pretty well. I mean, all the matches I played have been pretty close, but there are games where you can just, like, if they don't have the right disruption elements, then you just win. So I think it's still a good deck.
Okay. Well, most of the time when a bargain would resolve, it would be game over.
Yeah.
Did you record the other matches as well?
Yeah, I've recorded them. I just wasn't going to post them until everyone's finished their matches, just so people can't see what other decks are playing. I thought that would be fair.
Yeah.
Though two of the matches, like, the audio was pretty, like, there was a pretty hefty echo, so I think I'm going to just do commentary over them and then post them. So I have to. Those were the first 2 matches I played, and I think each of the matches like an hour long. So I gotta just sit down and do that before I post those, I think. But the other ones, yeah, I have them saved on my computer and I can just load them up.
Nice. Well, as I said, it's a great initiative, and people need to, watch more Premodern.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the format, and so like I digest any content, any videos or articles that people post. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm playing matches every now and then, might as well. I mean, once I get my camera set up, it's not very hard to record stuff. So,
Uh-huh.
all right, I'll be on the play.
All right. Hmm.
I'm gonna keep this.
No, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. All right. I'll keep this one.
I'll play a Polluted Delta, and you can go.
Okay. Draw. I'll play a Polluted Delta myself. Crack. Fetch from an island. Down to 19. And I will play a Sleight of Hand.
Sure.
I'll keep one on the bottom and pass the turn.
End of your turn, I'll fetch.
Sure.
I'll get an island. I'll draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a Polluted Delta, and you can go.
Sure. Untap. Draw. I'll play an island and pass.
I'll fetch again. Is this
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Opt.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Alright, I will look. I'll put that on the bottom. I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw for turn.
Sure.
I'll play a Swamp, and you can go.
Draw for the turn. I will play a Polluted Delta and I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast a Sleight of Hand.
Yeah, go ahead.
2. I'll put one in my hand, one at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Draw. I will cast a Sleight of Hand.
Okay.
Move on to the bottom. Throw the other one. Play a Polluted Delta, and I will pass a turn.
Okay. I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast a Lion's Eye Diamond.
How many cards in hand?
I have 7.
7. I would like to crack a Delta.
Just one of them right now?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Fetch an island. And I'm going to cast a counter spell,
Okay.
targeting your diamond.
I will... Cards in hand?
5.
5. Sorry, I'm doing math.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. End of turn, I would like to crack the Delta.
Sure.
Fetch for another island. And I'm going to cast Opt.
Okay.
Untap. Oh. I'm going to play in Undiscovered Paradise. Tap for green and cast the Quirion Dread.
Okay.
And I'll pass a turn.
And a turn I'll cast Intuition.
I would like to cast a Daze, targeting their Intuition.
Yep, you got a counter on your guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards in your hand?
4.
4. I'm going to cast Duress.
I would like to cast another Daze, targeting your Duress.
I'll pay 1.
Okay. Duress resolves, revealing 2 Misdirection and Highland.
So Misdirection is you can remove a blue card and redirect. Okay. So I'll take a Misdirection.
Sure.
I will. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Undiscovered returns to hand. Draw for the turn. Play the Undiscovered. And swing for 3.
3. Sure, I'll go to 15.
Mm-hmm. And pass a turn.
And a turn I'll cast Chain of Vapor on the Dryad.
Yeah, resolves.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 3 cards in it, or well, how many cards in your hand?
4
Okay,
now.
and I know about 3 of them: Misdirection, Island, and Quirion Dryad. I'm going to cast Dark Ritual.
Resolves. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to cast Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yep.
Okay. I'll cast another Lion's Eye Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will add a blue mana. I'm going to I'm going to cast Intuition, and in response, I'm going to sacrifice this Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue, and then this one for 3 black. I'm going to discard Ill-Gotten Gains and Chain of Vapor.
Okay. Intuition resolves.
Okay. I'm going to get 3 Ill-Gotten Gains. Okay. So that was the 4th spell. I am going to... Oh, sorry, one of these is my hand. I'm going to cast this for... two black and 2 blue.
And results?
Okay. I will get... Ill-Gotten Gains. So right now in your graveyard you have 1 counter spell or 2?
1 counter spell.
Okay.
2 days and 2 Misdirection.
Okay. I'll get Intuition, Ill-Gotten Gains, and Duress.
Okay. And I'll get those 3.
So Daze, Counterspell, and Carrion Dryad? Okay. I'll cast Duress.
Yeah. Results?
I'll take the Counterspell. And you can go.
Okay. Draw for the turn. Cast the Dryad and pass.
Okay. Go ahead.
Untap. Undiscovered Paradise. Draw. I'm gonna cast up.
Okay.
Gonna put a counter to the Dryad. Pull them to the bottom. Draw a card. I'm going to cast Peak, targeting you.
Sure. I have Intuition, Ill-Gotten Gains, and Brain Freeze.
Okay. Draw a card. I'm going to play the Undiscovered. Cast another Dryad.
Okay.
And swing for 3.
For 3. I go from 15 to 12.
And I'll pass a turn.
And you cast 3 spells this turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll cast Brain Freeze for a Storm of 4, targeting you.
Okay, that's
12
cards, right?
Yeah.
Right. 3, 6, 9, 12.
Okay. I will draw.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards in your hand?
Just 2.
Just 2, okay. I'll play a City of Brass and you can go.
Okay. So, Discover returns. Draw for the turn. Three Undiscovered and
Attacker 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I go from 12 to 8.
And I'll pass a turn.
And it turns out I'll cast Intuition.
And in your graveyard at the moment.
My graveyard?
Yeah.
Brain Freeze, Duress, Ill-Gotten Gains, 2 lines I diamond, Chain of Vapor, another Ill-Gotten Gains, Dark Ritual, Chain of Vapor, Intuition, lines I diamond, Opt, Sleight of Hand, Polluted Delta.
But you have 2 ill-gotten gains
2
and 3
Ill-Gotten Gains, yes.
diamonds. Okay.
Now let me just triple check. Yes, 2 Ill-Gotten Gains.
Okay. Yeah, resolve this one.
Okay. I'm just going to get 3 Cabal Rituals.
Okay.
One goes to my hand. I will draw for turn.
Sure.
I'll play a Lotus Petal.
Okay.
I'll cast a Cabal Ritual.
Let me think. I'm gonna float 1 blue mana and cast Dazed using your ritual.
I will pay 1.
Ritual rolls.
Okay. You have how many cards in hand?
3.
3. I'll cast Ill-Gotten Gains.
Yep, resolve this one.
Okay. So your guys are currently a 4/4 and a 2/2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to get if there's anything I could do.
Do we have to announce at the same time what we're getting?
I think I have to choose first. Well, I don't actually know, but how many cards are left in your library?
Let me see. 25.
25. God. I'm gonna get 2 Chain of Vapors and then Ill-Gotten Gains.
Okay. I'm gonna get a Stifle, a Daze, and a Counterspell.
Okay. We will pass the turn.
6 power here. I'm gonna float to blue.
Okay.
And cast Gash. And Bolt of Duress trigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yep.
Draw 2. I will play an island and I'll move to combat.
Okay. You can attack.
Right.
You're attacking for 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a damage. I'll Chain of Vapor targeting the larger Dryad.
I'm going to counterspell this one.
Okay.
So one of them trigger.
I'm gonna sacrifice this for blue. Cast Chain of Vapor targeting a Dryad.
And I'll like to cast Daze.
Yep, you got it.
An island.
Good games.
Oh. Yeah, good games.
It's tricky when you have a threat and just never tap out because I can't really go through the ill-gotten gains loop because I can't be picking up Duress every time, and so yeah. I think maybe the first game I tried to go too early, but I think I miscounted my mana. I thought I would have one more mana after doing all my stuff, but so.
Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't sure what kind of deck you're playing. I thought you were some kind of a tempo deck, because we actually played more or less the same cards. I mean,
yeah, it was for a while. I
both played Ops and Sleight of
Hand, and I'm like, for a second there, I'm like, I thought you might be playing the same deck as I was. So.
And we also played the same lands, Gemstone Mine and Island, so and Polluted Delta as well. So
so I thought it would be crazy if you were playing the same deck. So because I don't think very many people are trying to play Storm at this point. But
it was a good one. I mean, our group this month had the most unusual decks. At least the ones that I have played.
Yeah, I still haven't played one. I haven't played John, so I don't know what he's on. But
oh, you haven't played John? Okay.
Yeah, so he's my last one.
I won't spoil anything, but I mean, Frederick and Felix both played the same deck, which was you played with.
Oh yeah. The slivers, yeah.
Yeah.
I beat one and lost the other. It was kind of funny, because
I played with both of them the same day, and it was both matches were back to back. So I was on the second game when I was playing versus Frederick, and I thought, oh my God, is this another sliver? Is this for real? I was very, very surprised that I saw 2 sliver decks in the same group in the same match.
Well, I remember seeing a comment that one of them had said like very interesting matchup. So I was trying to think of like, And then I guess after I played them both, I'm like, oh, that makes sense because if they're both playing silvers, then it probably makes it kind of weird. But it was funny because I played against one of them, and I had a bunch of Xantid Swarms, thinking that they'd have a bunch of counter spells, and one of the lists like didn't really have any counter magic, and it just had a bunch of hand disruption. It had like Duress, Cabal Therapy, and Garrett's Verdict. And then so the next time I played them back to back. And I didn't bring in my Xantid Swarms, thinking that they didn't have counter magic and they had just more hand disruption. And that one had counter magic and not hand disruption. So
yeah, true. Yeah, one had hand disruption and the other had.
Yeah, so I boarded these guys in at the wrong time. I mean, I think I need to bring these in. I was a little gun shy to bring them in because you had Fire Ice, and it just felt like it would be really bad. If
at the beginning when I was studying citing card outs, I thought that I moved all Fire Ice in the sideboard instantly, and then I thought that I wasn't thinking about Xantid Swarms. I thought that you might have some negators.
Okay, sure. Just a ritual negator and play one that way, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Negator used to play in combo decks, especially in tricks, if you remember back in the days of Type 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
And people were setting in Negators, to battle every other decks because they were playing the combo deck with the Necropot and Send It Back In.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were setting 4 Negators, and they were playing them with the Dark Glitter in first turn.
Yeah.
And people didn't have any removal, so they were losing to just 5/5s.
Yeah, I don't like that all-in plan as much. It's just, I mean, like maybe it gets there some of the time, but it feels so bad anytime. Because I feel like just enough of the decks have ways to damage it. They either have like a Mishra's Factory or a Swords of Plowshares or a Lightning Bolt, and it just feels like too many of the decks have those kind of things that it's harder to do that plan.
Meta was very different back then for sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought that you might have something like that, and so I kept just 2. I moved the other in the sideboard, and I kept 2 of them.
Yeah, I think I just need to bring these in, and I mean, the way the game's played out, then like that definitely think that this was probably yeah. I think I definitely messed up by leaving these out, but. All right. Well, I think you're locked for top 8, and I think given that, thanks. I mean, I'm X&2, but I don't know if anyone else is X&1, but I think they switched the tiebreakers.
This is also X&2.
Oh, well, they used to do the tiebreakers head to head, and now apparently they switched them to game win percentages. And I've lost a lot 0-2, and the ones I've won have been 2-1. So if we're using that tiebreaker, I don't think I can make top 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why we're using that as a first tiebreaker. It doesn't really make much sense to me, but.
Well, no idea, to be honest.
I can understand the simplicity that you want to use it, but I think in general, Magic doesn't use game win percentages as anything, or maybe it's like a 6th tiebreaker in normal tournaments. But well, congratulations, good job. Good luck in the top 8.
Thanks.
And I will see you around.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, for sure. You too, man. Bye.